Over the next few weeks on Prunce Grand Prix, we'll take the new stock names you know and love and have them face off on the biggest indoor kart track in Europe, Carmore Karting. This week we had our first face-off with the splanc Gaelgores taking on the might of Global Village. Friday night favourites Dara and Dawn were accompanied by their researcher Porg, whereas Global Village's Dill was joined by her partner Mo, confident of victory despite being deserted by her crew. I spoke to our drivers to get their initial thoughts on the chances, and Ronan seemed to fancy his.
I suppose I do. I've done it twice before. I don't live that far from here, and I love karting. I love cars and driving and everything to do with it. So I would hope that I'd have a bit of an edge. But my unfortunate problem being, though, that is I'm 10 million stone in weight, which isn't anyway good for karting.
Yeah, look, I think Ronan is in cuckoo land over this one. He's been yapping on about it all week. Stuff like Donovan, you're going down. Oh, Donovan, watch your back. Hot Wheels is in town.
Up until now we've only had men driving around the course. Are you here to dispel some stereotypes in the female driver? Are you gonna teach the boys a lesson?
Females rock.
James, Frank and Gabe had set the standard on tracks 3 and 1, and this time our News Talk teams would take on track 2. After getting kitted out in their safety gear and with the video view, tensions were high and voices were heard. The two presenters discussed the pressures on their shoulders.
On my shoulders rests the reputation of all women drivers, all migrant drivers, Sri Lankan drivers. So absolutely no pressure there at all.
No pressure whatsoever, no.
The way Irish speakers always give out about the roads in Connemara and the roads in West Kerry, you would have thought we're actually really good drivers because we're having to, do all the driving around these bad roads. So conceivably, we're very good drivers.
People who don't actually drive are the ones who come on top because they're fearless. They have no idea how dangerous four wheels can be, and the rest of us who are drivers are like, okay, we're not go too fast because otherwise we'll end up, overturning us.
The race was fast-paced with many clashes and the occasional out-and-out crash. Splanc presenter Ronan had an intense focus to his eyes. Mo of Global Village was confidently nipping around the track, with a tall Porg bemused by his dinky cart and Donald frequently frustrated by the hairpin corners. The lap times on the LED board were fluctuating between 23 and 25 seconds, but the outcome was becoming more and more clear. The result that the lads possibly weren't prepared for.
Fun, everyone? Brilliant, it was awesome. Loved every second. Can we go again?
The track was slippy out there.
It's an indoor track.
I don't know what happened. Was there someone from the Global Village team out spreading soy sauce or olive oil or something beforehand?
Mo took gold this week for Global Village and set a fastest lap time of 23.14 for track 3, the final track at Carmore. Don't forget to check out the times, plus photos and video on newstalk.ie/motormouth. And join us again on Prunce Grand Prix for more fun-fueled competition.